Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
We're back.
We're back. We're bark.
We're back. We're gamers.
We're killing raptors. So now, where would you say we are, Sean? We were just in like a weird trial, test your strength gauntlet
We're in the
thing.
jungle now.
Now we in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
We in the jungle, baby.
It's got all the fun and games.
We're gonna die.
You got the legendary red ruby Dorito.
Fuck yeah, dude.
A fucking flaming hot Dorito, dude.
No, those are like
dude,
the
it's
sweet
gotta be
spicy.
the sweet spicy chili.
Those aren't red though.
There's a purple
they're
bag.
Purple.
No, I'm talking about the actual chip, bro.
No, they're purple.
The chip isn't.
Of course they are.
I'm talking about the color of the chip, my dude.
Have you ever seen purple before, Bradshaw?
I think like once or twice.
Yeah,
When I
I've
looked at
seen maybe
Prince,
once.
and the one time the last time was probably when I looked at Prince.
Yeah, I just took his word for it. Like, if he says so, I guess.
And then time before that was when I was 9 years old and the Vikings lost the NFC Championship game, and I quit liking the Vikings when I was 9 years old.
9 years old.
Yep.
And just the year after that, you gave up on Santa Claus, right?
Yep. And then I gave up on purple.
Wow.
For real though, purple is like one of my favorite colors.
Purple's pretty dope. I actually
Purple and red.
I have a purple robe right now. Super comfy robe.
Nice.
The color of royalty.
Yeah, it is. The color of kings.
Mm-hmm. Julius Caesar wore a lot of purple, and it rubbed people the wrong way.
You rub people the wrong way.
Because you know, he wasn't. They're like, nah, dude, this isn't. You're not like the head of us. And then he was like, guess what, bitches?
I'm wearing purple.
Now I am. We're an empire now. Like,
Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you.
I'm an emperor. What can you do about it? Haha.
They're like, we didn't want this. And he's like, haha. And they're like, we're going to stab you in the back. That's 66666.
Et tu, Brute?
And you, Brutus.
Brutus, you butthead.
Brutus and Butthead, dude.
Wouldn't that be a good name for a cartoon?
Right?
This is Julius Caesar
that's why
and Brutus as like Beavis and Butthead, like with their faces.
Because Brutus was like his best bro. And he stabbed him too. He was just like, and you, Brutus? Like, you too? Like, that's essentially what that means. It's just like,
Shut
dude,
up,
you're
Brutus.
You're stabbing me too? And he's just like, I guess so, bro. Fuck. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him.
Kill him.
Stab him in the back.
You stabbed my butt. There was a time when those voices were parodied in a lot of different media other than Beavis and Butthead.
Mm-hmm.
It was well, here's another dated example. It was the Austin Powers of its time.
Ayo.
Yeah, that's true. We were talking about obscure TV shows before we started recording.
Yeah.
And there was, I don't know, it's not as obscure, but like, do you remember Step by Step?
Mm-hmm.
They had characters that tried to emulate Beavis and Butthead. Like, they had a guy with like really spiky yellow flat top hair, and he looked like a mouse, and he would have a really pointy nose, and he'd be like and then the other guy would like sit there with his like a overbite or like a hair lip kind of teeth popping out, and he'd be like, and they would just be like, that would be their character. Is just you guys be Beavis and Butthead in real life, and I guess that's
so weird.
Added for some hilarity.
Step by step, day by day, a fresh start over every hand of play.
We'll make it better.
The second time around.
Do you know what was that park that they went to at the beginning? Was that like Six
I don't
Flags?
I don't know. Probably
I
one
don't
of those
remember at
generic
all.
ass like so-and-so Adventureland type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's your
Probably.
who's your waifu from that show?
I don't remember anyone from that show.
Fucking
Karen. Mine was Karen.
which one was Karen?
The brunette.
The brunette? Yeah. I was gonna say for a bulk of the show it's her.
James Marsden, Max Goof
And
was in it.
But then Al got hot towards the end. Remember that?
Yes.
So it was what's her dick's Karen. Karen's the overall waifu. Al towards the end was also the waifu. But I'm a brunette guy. So
You're not a blonde guy?
nah. They're alright, but nah.
We're peeling
Just
back
me.
these layers of broad show. these onion layers of broad show.
Mm-hmm. They just look like they'd like start on fire if they're in the sun too much.
And you just love saying towhead, don't you?
Oh, those toe-headed fucks. Yeah, dude, it's so good.
I like how you can find assault rifles in dank caves.
Right?
Just kind of slip in through a little rupture in space.
I just love
It's
too
kinda
that you look like your standard, like Native American dude, but you're wielding fucking assault rifles and shit.
Hmm. Alien guns, plasma rifles, all that good
Yeah,
shit.
dude. And then like then you get that shot of you just like as a person when you grab that, you do your little link pose thing. And it's just like, nope, you're just looking like a standard issue Native American man.
Yep, got feathers in my head. Got like a... Does he have tattoos? Does he have like a bear paw or something like that?
I think he's got war paint on,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that's about it. It's got a super
Step
angry
by
youth, though.
step. Dude, that guy that did that theme song had the 90s TV shows on lock.
Oh, did he do other ones?
Yeah, he did frickin' Family Matters and Full House also.
Like he sang those?
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's all the same guy.
Damn, that's some job security right there.
AKA all the TV shows with yellow logos.
Even Too Many Cooks?
Even
I don't know
Seinfeld.
about...
Whoa,
no.
who's shot? Who's down? Oh, I see you.
Give me a theme song. There we go. Jesse Frederick. Full House, Perfect Strangers, and Family Matters.
Hmm.
Plus, Step by Step. Step by step. But if you think about it, like all those songs kind of sound alike.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably get into this a little
suppose.
later, so I'm gonna propose it now as like a spoiler for next episode. But I want to talk about the WandaVision,
Oh,
all the stuff that's been coming out about that, because I heard that each era or decade that they decide to do their show, like, because it's like
Yeah.
a meta commentary on like television shows and sitcoms as a whole.
oh yeah.
They
Oh, yeah.
actually have songwriters from, I think, Frozen, like the people that wrote
Oh.
the songs for Frozen, do the
Really?
theme songs
That
for all
makes
the
sense.
different genres.
Disney.
Yeah,
Disney
Yeah.
will do that.
but I would
Yeah.
love to see that guy do
Right?
all the WandaVision ones. Well, maybe just the 90s one. That would be cool.
Right. because the '90s one looks a lot like those TV shows.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which
Yes.
is funny considering Wanda is
Ashley Olsen.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, I think they're doing
Ashley Olsen.
an homage to Full House also.
To her sisters.
Yeah. So we'll talk more about WandaVision in the next episode, and after we get this chip and stab this bug, we'll be right back with more Turok.
Peace out.